Hello, hello, hello. You're tuned to an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, I don't think Oweh is coming back. He's gone, baby, gone. Look. Guys, if you tuned into the early episode or you were on social media, you found out that there was breaking news with Myles Garrett staying in Cleveland and collecting a massive new deal that would average him $40 million a year and $123 million fully guaranteed. Now, that would mean two of the biggest names or pass rushers for the defensive line are now gone. That's Myles Garrett and whatever else his name is, the guy tatted up from the Raiders. All right? So those two, because the Raiders just signed him to an extension too. So those two are off the market. Totally. Now, I know some Oweh fans would be like, yeah, that means we got to sign Oweh because they gave these other guys money. But it doesn't work that way all the time because timing is everything. And you see how Oweh and you see how Ronnie Stanley both are up for contract and stuff like that. Ronnie got his because he was the best available. Operative word, available left tackle on the market. Now, here's where this starts to dip up a little bit, right? Check this list out. Yes, sir. So, if you did not know, those are the free agent pass rushers out right now. Yeah, those are them. Josh Sweat, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Chase Young, Hassan Reddick, Von Miller, DeMarcus Lawrence, Malcolm Kuntz. I mean, let's just be real. Matthew Judon. Bro, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legit guys that the Ravens could get to not only add depth, but that could be absolute pieces to a frightening front four. Talking to somebody here. And for everybody else that's looking at this list and being like, oh man, that's crazy. This also dropped that Darius Smith has been let go also. So he's going to be available also, right, from the Lions because he was released. So that's another free agent passer. So hold up. From Ravens flock. Show how crazy this is. We wanted Zadarius, right? He's free. We've been wanting Khalil Mack. He's free. Joey Bosa. He's free. Hassan Reddick. He's been good. He's free. Von Miller. We're not going to get him because of off the field stuff. And he's been trajecting down. But Matthew Judon, I could see trying to reunite with the Baltimore Ravens to then solidify himself as a Baltimore great while winning a title with this team. I could see that happening. Now, who do I want off that list? If I was the pick, Khalil Mack got to be one of them. I would take two. I would take Khalil Mack and Matthew Judon. That would be my two guys I would take. And you know you got to still bring back Calais. Those three guys would be infused into the defensive unit. You'd use Joey Bosa on rotation, which would make him last longer and allow him to pass rush even more ferociously. Matthew Judon, with his ability to drop, cover the flats and everything else, and still rush the passer is, I believe, still top tier. And Khalil Mack is a freak. Yeah. So me, out of the three, I would go Khalil and I would go Judon. And then I would go get Calais. And they're not going to be super expensive. You would be able to let go Oweh and keep these guys. Team them up with KVN. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting Ajabo to contribute. So one of them would take Ajabo's spot. You still got Matabike. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got KVN on the outside also. Like, bro, like we can make noise. Travis Jones. We can make noise. If we can't give Oweh that money, there you go. An absolute list of guys that could make impacts on the Ravens immediately. I would like to remind you, what's his name that went to the Panthers? Jadeveon Clowney. He had a resurgence, his best season as a pro underneath the Ravens. KVN has had his 2 best seasons in his career as a Raven. And he's coming off of the couch. He was on podcasts. You don't think Khalil could contribute? You don't think Matthew Judon could do damage? Calais Campbell could do that, bro. EDC, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, EDC. Who? I know the home, EDC. Who? And call these brothers up. If you need me, call me. If you need someone to talk to, call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call me. Like, bro, call these men. I've been wanting back Matthew Judon. I never wanted him to leave. If y'all don't think Matthew Judon can still play, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind if you don't think Matthew Judon can still play. Khalil Mack is a literal freak of nature. Switching out Judon and Khalil. Now we don't have to see Ajabo also. Oh my gosh. Sign me up. No! Sign me up. Like, bro, we needed offensive line and defensive line. I've been preaching this from before the offseason. I was preaching this the previous season. O-line, D-line. We need guys in the trenches. Guys that are good against pass. Guys that are good against the run. Judon and Khalil is good against both. Both. And with the ability to play with a Lamar Jackson, with a Kyle Hamilton, with a Derrick Henry, guys are going to say, man, I can flex with that. Because they'll have an opportunity to compete to try to win a title. Could you imagine if all those guys came over and finally got their titles and sailed off into the sunset? Some of them might say, let's run it back one more time. Especially if the Ravens become an absolute monstrous unit next year. If we win the title, they could be like, yo, let's run it back one more time. Come on, EDC, let's run it back one more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can stretch this and do a repeat. You don't think they would? I think they would. Jadeveon got paid big money because he played one really, really, really good year in Baltimore and then got to go to another team and get paid to the Panthers. KVN had an absolute resurgence in his career. I mean, what do you expect me to say? What do you expect me to think? Like, this is where Oweh is messed up. It's about timing, availability. Are you going to straight up say that Oweh is better than all of those guys? Where would you rank him on this list right now? And a lot of these guys are older. Where would you rank him? Would you rank him 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th? Where would you rank Oweh on this list? I'm not even ranking him top 5. And that's with the age. Because if I'm looking at this list off rip, right? I'll take Josh Sweat over him, Khalil Mack over him, Bosa over him. I would take Hassan Reddick over him, and I would take Matthew Judon over him. Heck, Von Miller might still be better than him. And we're not even counting Za'Darius, who is not on this list, but just came out that he's free. He's been released too. Yeah. Sorry, it's true. So, you know what I mean? He might not get what he wants because some teams might be like, well, why are we going to pay you that when there are so many tantalizing options to choose from? Why choose a plate when you can go to a buffet? Telling you, man. Money talks, guys. I ain't saying he's a gold digger. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's been crazy. I told y'all. I told you there's going to be a lot of people moving, guys. A lot. But it's heating up. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. The Ravens can make moves. Solidify the defensive line while drafting somebody that could take over for Falele's, bum tail. And then we're good. We would be good. Absolutely. We'll be great. Heck, they get a great offensive tackle and sign 2 of these guys, and sign Calais. They might be able to go get that safety they want so bad. I'm just saying. But what do you guys think? Did this list surprise you guys about some of the names that are available right now for the Ravens to cherry pick to join the team? Or are you saying you don't want none of those guys? You love Oweh because Oweh is the wet hay. Oweh is the wet hay. Hey, we want the fufu, man. We want the Oweh. Oweh. Let me know what you think down in the comments section, please. All right? But as always, that's episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you've not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And guys, do not forget to check out the Wunderkind Morning Show. Yes, tomorrow morning we will be live. 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. we will be live. Monday through Thursdays, we talk about all sports topics, and we touch on a little bit of nostalgia with 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s trivia. Throwbacks. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel good in the work morning. You know what I'm saying? So you can listen to me in the morning or at work, on your drive to work, on your drive with your kids to school. You know I don't cuss. Nitro don't love the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So subscribe and like that, all right? And also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $TheWunderkindShow. Show. Super easy. And guys, the morning show will also be in the description of the videos, okay? But like I said, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.
Just one of them days when Nitro walks through.